These are the forest kings of North America. They're huge, they're super strong, and they have huge antlers that can grow up to 10 feet wide. And if you ever see one in the wild, do not approach it because its kick can send you to the hospital. So what is the largest species of deer in North America? It's the white-tailed deer. Just kidding. It's actually this guy, the mighty elk. Hi, and welcome to Paleologic. Today, we're going to talk about the largest species of deer in North America. And there are lots of different kinds of deer in North America. There's the white-tailed deer, mule deer, black-tailed deer, reindeer, moose, caribou, and of course, the elk. All of these animals belong to the family. So in the genus for the moose and the caribou, there's only one species each. Alces and rangefoot. And even though they're very closely related to the other deer in this list, they're so different from all the others that we're not going to talk about them today. That leaves us with 4 North American cervids: the white-tailed deer, the mule deer, the black-tailed deer, and the elk. Out of all of these animals, the biggest one is definitely the elk. The males can grow up to 11 feet long, almost 7 feet tall at the shoulder, and weigh up to 1,100 pounds. That makes them about twice the size of the largest white-tailed deer. But how did they get so big? Well, part of it has to do with their diet. Elk are what we call a mixed feeding species, meaning that they'll pretty much eat anything. But they prefer grasses and other vegetation that grows in open areas like meadows and forest clearing. Of course, these open areas are also where their main predators hang out, like wolves, bears, and mountain lions. So elk have evolved to be extremely wary of predators. In fact, they're probably the most easily spooked large mammal in North America. If you see an elk in the wild and try to sneak up on it, it will probably run away before you even get close. Now, elk used to be found all across North America, east of the Rocky Mountains. But today, their range has been restricted to a few small areas in the Great Lakes region and the Pacific Northwest. And one of the main reasons for their decline is, of course, humans. We've hunted them for their large bodies, which provided lots of food, and for their antlers, which can be made into very nice Seriously, just look at this thing. It would look awesome in my dining room. Not to mention the Native Americans used every part of the elk, including the hide, the meat, the antlers, and even the dung. As for the females, they're smaller than the males, but they're still pretty big, reaching up to 6 feet in length and 2 feet at the shoulder. Their antlers aren't nearly as impressive as the males, but they still sport some pretty nice bones. Now, as I mentioned earlier, the elk is the largest species of deer in North America, but it's not the largest species of deer worldwide. That title belongs to the moose, which is found in both North America and Eurasia. And fun fact, the national mammal of Canada is actually a moose. So thanks for watching. If you liked this video, hit like and subscribe, and leave your suggestions for future episodes in the comment section below. I'll see you next time on Paleologic.